So I'm in LA doing my thing, and I see a tweet. San Antonio's food scene is absolutely inspiring. We are the culinary capital of Texas? What? So I responded with a tweet. I'm coming. I can't wait to keep it real and eat all the amazing food the city of San Antonio has cooking. This place is incredible. I mean, they've got great people. It's like one big family here. I've been here a couple of times. I was here for a Comic-Con. I was here, I shot something, but my most memorable time here was with my band, the Action Figures. We played the Alamo Dome. We played this huge corporate party, and it was unbelievable. This is a big military town. They keep it real here. It's a lot of families, but I didn't get a chance to walk around, to really live the San Antonio lifestyle, to really take in, to really bite down on San Antonio. And that's exactly what I did. San Antonio, Texas, the Alamo City, a bustling place steeped in history and renowned for its vibrant culture, all rooted deep within the heart of the Lone Star State. Where do you think the most luxurious hotel in the country is located? Turns out, San Antonio. Hotel Emma. This place used to be a brewery many, many years ago, and they have saved all of the texture, all of the history. You can see it in the walls, you can see it in the decor, but it is absolutely beautiful. Talk about doing it with class. I love old things because I'm an old thing. No city in the United States has more history than San Antonio, and it's all reflected in this one beautiful hotel. Turns out they also have a restaurant at Hotel Emma. So I was told it's phenomenal, and I checked it out. Don't get me wrong, best iced coffee I have ever had. Problem, they didn't have barbecue. I'm your hungry host, Greg Grunberg, and today we're stepping into the smoke-filled, finger-licking realm of Texas pitmasters. You see, barbecuing in Texas isn't just a cooking method, it's a time-honored tradition, a lifelong quest, a point of pride, almost a religion. In San Antonio, they don't barbecue, they smoke the meats low and slow. It's a scientific process. They are the masters of the pit masters. And this town is where it all happens. This is the epicenter. This is where it all comes together. So I met with one of the best, a pitmaster that is a James Beard Award nominee. And man, did it live up to the hype. This meat was smoking. Oh man, all of it was fire. It was, I can't say that, I'm over 50. I can't say fire. Can I say fire?
Yes.
I can't, fire, I can't say fire.
You're not that old.
I can't, it just hits different. I can't say stuff like that. I'm too old for that. I'm not saying that.
Say it, Greg.
I'm not saying that.
The chicharroni macaroni, hands down.
The best barbecue place in San Antonio.
Let's eat, baby, let's eat. It's a pull door. You don't push it, it's a pull door.
No.
What are you guys gonna order?
Probably some ribs.
Beef or
rib,
pork?
Pork.
I love both.
Yeah.
Why don't get both? What are you talking about? I'm getting you both. It is this obsessive attention to detail that separates an incredible yet casual backyard griller from a true Texas pitmaster. We are about to embark on a smoky journey filled with slow cooking briskets, monstrous beef ribs, and sausages that snap when you bite them, or when I bite them, because I get to do the eating. That's so good. And because I bring a camera, I get to chop the line. Oh, let's go.
The Greg Special.
The Greg Special, the Grunny platter. Oh man, thank you so much. What's up?
What's up?
Wait a minute. Is this what regular customers get? Like, or
Every
is
day.
this, you did this for me? No.
No.
This is a piece
Well,
of art. I want
actually,
to frame it.
Yes, to be honest with you, people come in here because it's all a la carte, right? So people can build trays like this. Like
Yeah.
we
Get as
do
crazy
make trays
as you
like
want.
this.
But does it look this beautiful? Did you do this for me?
Every single tray.
What do we got here?
We have pork belly here. We make an orange sauce for it in-house, and then we top it with sesame seeds.
Oh, come on.
We have two different types of sausage. We have a regular, which is a beef and pork blend. And it's just a nice sausage. Anybody can have it.
Yeah.
We have an all pork sausage. It's got serrano, Oaxaca cheese, cilantro, a bunch of good stuff in there.
So good. Brisket,
Brisket, obviously,
turkey,
which
I
is
see.
the star of the show. Pork ribs and pulled pork with our green sauce.
All right, unbelievable. Well, what are you guys gonna eat? How did this all start?
So, I mean, we've been buddies since high school, like 20 years, been friends. And so my dad would cook, his dad would cook, and then when we started hanging out, we started cooking together.
So he'd be cooking different stuff as opposed to my dad. My dad was more into grilling and stuff. An old water heater that he had converted into a cooker, so we would cook on that.
What were you doing before?
I was a bus driver for the city. So like after high school, I worked in some restaurants. It wasn't what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that rib is one of the best ribs I've ever had.
Thank you so much for that.
But this mac and cheese, this is unbelievable, guys. Is it the chicharrones? Why is this so good?
I think it's both.
I think it's everything, right? Like it's the creaminess of it's the creaminess. It's the pasta that we picked, right? I wanted the big elbows because that way cheese gets in the middle.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you just gotta think about all that.
I don't have to think about all this stuff.
No,
You
God,
have to think
I
about
know.
all this stuff. I mean, look at the line, dude. You guys have been open for a while now, and that line is still all the way down the parking lot. God, that's so good, dude. That pulled pork is crazy.
Thank you, man.
What are you soaking it?
So like it's really all in the cook, right? Like I'll
What the
wrap
hell does that mean?
them- I'll wrap them early.
It's all in the cook. I'm sorry, go ahead. I mean, I've never had pulled pork that is this moist and delicious. I'm sorry, you were about to say.
No, you're fine. So yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It's like everybody cooks things differently, right? So it's like when it comes to pulled pork, I always say things like pulled pork's easy, turkey is easy, right? They're so easy to cook. They're so easy that people mess them up all the time because they're so easy. And
yeah,
people are just
yeah.
like, it's just pulled pork.
Yeah.
So it's like you just take a little bit of time.
You guys love spice?
Wherever I can put it, where it's not overbearing, I will. So like the pickles are kind of spicy. This guy will be a little spicy.
This
And-
guy right here?
That guy will be a little. Well, depends, right? So like it's serrano peppers.
Oh my God.
But we take the seeds out.
So how do you know what's too spicy for some? It's like, do you have a spicier barbecue sauce that someone can put on, or?
I cook for myself. So it's like, this is my dish. This is how it's supposed to be eaten. If you like it, cool. If there's enough complaints about it, be like, okay, take it off.
Well, you got good taste, dude, because if I had a restaurant, I like spice, but I don't like it to overwhelm. I don't want the spice to overwhelm the flavor.
I agree with that.
And that is just, you've got it just dialed in. And you make it all here.
Everything is made in house. Sausage made in house. Pickling made in house. Everything.
Oh.
We'd make the cheese if we could too.
Tortillas made here?
Not anymore.
So you lied to me about 30 seconds ago. Everything. We made
Oh
everything
yes,
here.
you're absolutely
Tortillas?
right.
No.
It was more like 10 seconds ago, but yeah.
Exactly. Oh, these are good though. Whoever's
Thank you.
making those
Yeah,
are
I
good.
appreciate it. We
Is
hired
it
this
more of a
other lady.
family affair? Like who else works here? You got
It's a big family affair. So Joe's my best friend. It's like my brother, really. Both of my sisters work here. One of them started with us. The other one lost her job during COVID, and then we hired her.
Right.
My wife is the pastry chef, and then my mother-in-law now works in the back.
So you can feel that. I've been to a few places now, and family is a big deal in San Antonio. This feels like home. It just feels familial and familiar. It's great.
I think it's just like the way we were brought up, right? Values or traditions, we just kind of apply them here.
It's
at
all the
restaurant.
same, man.
Yeah.
It's all the same. That's the other thing that I love is like Italians, Jews, Mexicans, it's all family. It's all love, it's all family, and you can feel it in your food. Thank you for having me. Thank you for doing this. I'm wrapping all of this up, and whoever sits on the plane next to me going back to LA is gonna be very jealous. These two guys started from scratch, and I'm not talking about recipes. I am talking about two hardworking dudes that had a passion for food that they got from their great-grandfather and their grandfather. It's called 2M Barbecue. Why? Two Mexicans. These guys loved cooking so much and wanted to do it so right. A lot of deliciousness, meats and sausages and turkey and brisket. Oh, the brisket. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Nanny, I'm sorry. That brisket was better than yours. And just like that, our smoky dance through San Antonio's barbecue scene has come to an end. We've chewed the fat, literally and metaphorically, met the maestro of the pit, and tasted tradition imbued in every single bite. Until next time, stay hungry and keep it real, my friends.